Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to learn one of the most important skills in beekeeping, which is about colony inspection or hive inspection. In our previous short videos, we have seen different topics, starting from the definition of beekeeping. Then we go through different earlier or ancient philosophy related with beekeeping and honeybee definition as a science, as a philosophy. So we have presented different short videos and different topics. Even it includes these videos include the history of beekeeping, the definition of beekeeping from the ancient view and from the modern view. Then we came to business opportunity we can obtain from beekeeping and the use of beekeeping. Then we have seen different topics on site selection, even on types of beekeeping, and so many topics. Currently, we are on honey production. Before going to or before proceed to honey production or to produce honey and to harvest honey, we have to do very interesting activities that results to have a good product or enough product as much as possible that we have to get from our hive. So this is about in general colony inspection or hive inspection. In general, there are two different inspections. The first one is internal inspection, then external inspection. The second comes first. That means external inspections comes first, and then internal inspection. No problem if they are interchanged, because we observe from the internal if there is a problem, then starting from the data we obtained externally, we goes to internal inspection. So when we inspect and how much time or how much days uh, could we expect we inspect the hive or the colony, we we will see in the front. Today we focus on these things, and a beekeeper must be able to understand what is happening inside the hive, starting from the data or from the observation, what is happening in the side inside of the hive. He conclude or he try to solve that problem, or if there is any problem that is observed during inspection. By the end of this session, you will be able to identify now common colony problem, understand their causes, and apply the correct solution. We have to give solution for the problem what we have seen during our inspection. Uh, the first one is, let us see, internal inspection or full hive inspection. Internal inspection is the most important activity in beekeeping. It helps us to detect problem in early stage, before the problem collapses the hive or the farm we have to inspect and we have to give, we have to identify the problem, then we have to give or we have to solve that problem. So this problem detected earlier and maintain a strong and productive colony. So, what to check or what we inspect during our external or internal inspection? Let us proceed it. Brood or egg, larvae, and the pupa. When we are talking about brood, this one, these are all are called egg, larvae, and pupa. This shows whether the colony is growing. Eggs indicates if there is egg, an egg in the comb, in the wax, in the comb that is made up of wax. It indicates that the queen laying an egg. She is on activity because if there is a queen, if there is an activity of the queen, there must be an egg because she lays an egg inside the comb. While larvae in the pupa shows ongoing development, there is a fresh egg, there is developed pupa in the larvae. This all shows or indicates the performance of the queen. The queen is on the work. Queen status, the other one is queen status. You may not always see the queen, It's difficult to see the queen. And we have to be careful very much in order to not damage the queen. She simply damaged because so active or so quick. So at that time, when we try to handle it or to pick the kiwi, we may damage her abdomen, where the egg or the queen egg stored. We have seen this one, in anatomy and physiology of honeybee. We have seen how she mates and eats. But the presence of fresh eggs confirms she is active and healthy. And brood nest conditions, the other ones. Brood nest condition. A good brood pattern is compact and uniform. There is not defect. There is not defect. A scattered or patchy pattern may indicate disease. Of course, it is not only this poor queen quality or weak colony. This all indicates a good or not good brood. The other one is food stores or honey and the pollen. When we are talking about food store, we are talking about honey and the pollen because these are the main food which is honeybee store for their food. Honey provides energy while pollen provides, honeybees require these two product or two sources of food for different purposes. The first one is honey is for energy. It provides energy for them, while pollen provides protein for brood rearing. For rearing, it's used for brood rearing. Lack of food leads to starvation in the weak colonies. Colony became weak in the weak. Then it is difficult to defend itself from different pests, enemies, and from small to large enemies. The other one is a space for egg laying. Space for egg laying. Is there a space? Is there good space? This all including this one. If the brood area is filled with honey, the queen cannot lay egg. Yeah. So there is solution. There must be solution. This reduce colony growth also. Colony growth because it limits colony strengths, which is very important to protect themselves from pests and different enemies. The other one is these in the pests. Look for abnormal brood, bad smell, or unusual behavior. This may indicate disease. If during our inspection, if we have observed such symptoms, we immediately or we quickly take an action. This to the exact and the accurate solution. Inspection. The other one is very important point is inspection frequency. How many times do we have to inspect weekly or monthly? So we have to decide. We have to make common for that one. So inspection of frequency divided into two groups. We can divide or we can classify it into two groups. The first is dry season. During dry season, the inspection differ according to the season. If the season is dry, if the season is honey flow season, honey flow season means the season at which there is ample and there is enough food for our bees. So during dry season, we have to inspect by the interval of 45 to 50 days. Less activity, so fewer inspection needed at this time because it is harsh environment. The bees could not get enough food, and when we add this burden to it, it may collapse our colony. The second one is honey flow season. This one is or less we have to inspect 7 to 10 days, at the gap of 7 to 10 days. High activity and the risk of swarming requires close monitoring. Close monitoring. We have to give a solution or we have to decide something. The other one is brood problem causes in a detailed solution. Let us see this topic one by one. The first one is observation. The first column is observation. The second is cause or explanation. The third one is treatment or explanation. Uh, Starting from if there is no brood in our observation, no queen or fail of queen, colony cannot reproduce. So this may be the symbol. Treatment could include requeen or unite colony. First, confirm it is not natural pause in the dry season. This is the second, the first broad problem causes in a detailed solution. The second one is only sealed brood, no eggs. Colony. So at this time, we can simply harvest the honey. Proceed to drone or brood only. You see, this brood is the brood of drone only, means queen is failing, lays unfertilized egg, and replace queen immediately. Uh, The other one is drone brood in worker cells. Worker started laying, no queen. She started to create that one. And these all are symptoms of such kind of symptoms are internal inspection carry. Additional brood condition detailed understand. A spotty brood pattern may be caused due to what? Poor queen quality. Diseases like brood disease, inbreeding, pesticide or poisoning. These all are additional brood condition. The other one is, as we have seen, if there is spotty brood or pattern, the below signs or symbols, indicators. Small but healthy brood. If there is during our inspection, if we have seen a small but healthy brood, indicates a new queen starting to lay. So our action must be wait 2 to 3 weeks before juggling colony. Many eggs or parcels indicates laying workers. Add open brood regularly to incorporate encourage queen rearing. The second point is about external inspection or observation. External inspection is quick and help us detect early warning sign. During external inspection, what we have to observe is bees fighting at entrance. This is robbing or other colonies stealing honey. Many dead bees, if there is many dead bees during our external inspection, if we have seen many dead bees around the hive, poisoning, maybe poisoning or chemical or pesticide. The other one is weak crawling bees, disease or starvation. This is the possible sign of disease or starvation. The other one is dead drones removed. This is lack of food, colony conserving resources, and they removed this one. Mummified larvae. This is choke brood disease. If the disease such kind. Precaution during inspection. Wear protective clothes. We have to wear protective clothes. Otherwise, we have not to go to inspect. So this is to prevent sting. The other one is be gentle. During this inspection, be gentle. Reduces stress and aggression of honeybee. Inspect during colony whether bees are calmer. Avoid unnecessary opening. Prevents disturbance. Protect queen and food. This is all about today's topic. Thank you for listening and watching. If we have to continue in such case and like this, you have to subscribe, like, share, and if there is any comment, any idea, leave a comment under this video. Thanks so much.